Btccoingeek.com 7 March 2024. Gavin Lucas. Satoshi Nakamoto was Australian, linguistic analysis shows. During the Copa v. Wright trial to determine whether Dr. Craig Wright is Satoshi Nakamoto, new early emails with Bitcoin's inventor have come to light. 120 emails between Merritt Malmi and Satoshi were released online by Malmi, who for some reason never felt the need to release them before. The emails have caused immediate concern in the BTC camp, including pleas for no more Satoshi emails to be released. Only across the Rubicon channel, one YouTuber subjected the new Satoshi emails to linguistic analysis and found something extremely interesting. Satoshi Nakamoto was almost undoubtedly Australian. Why was Satoshi Nakamoto Australian? After reading all 120 emails across the Rubicon, found at least 150 examples of the Queen's English. This suggests that Satoshi was from the Commonwealth, England, Australia, Canada, New Zealand, South Africa, or one of the other countries in the former British Empire. Yet, there are specific examples of words used almost exclusively by Australians. Check these quotes out. It was almost there. I finished a few things and got it to finish compiling, but I don't know the system libraries to links to, so there's undefined references galore. If this doesn't work, I guess I'll look at the score code of some other peer-to-peer apps like BitTorrent and see how they deal with this stuff. Maybe there's some magic flag procedure to bash the socket system back to life. Thanks for that. I see what happened. Because the first one was slow, it ended up requesting blocks from everybody else, which only bogged everything down. In all three examples, Google Trends shows that the usage of this term is highest in Australia. No other Commonwealth country is in the running in any case. That means Aussies almost exclusively use these. Dr. Craig Wright is an Australian, and he also had a friend called Dave. Australian polymath Dr. Craig Wright has said under oath multiple times that he is a Satoshi Nakamoto, Bitcoin's inventor. In 2016, he told the BBC he was the main part of it, but other people helped him. Since then, Dr. Wright has given more details about the creation of Bitcoin, crediting several people, such as Hal Finney and his late friend Dave Kleiman, for helping in various ways. Is there anything to corroborate this? Sadly, both men are dead. We can't confirm anything, but we see yet another hint in the emails between Malmi and Satoshi. Satoshi was a big blocker, and a friend named Dave was helping them with it. Dave. At CoinGeek, we have spoken before about the wild coincidences that would have to be working with Dr. Wright's fable if he was LARPing as Satoshi Nakamoto. And here is yet another one. Satoshi also happened to have a friend named Dave who was helping him at the point in history. Opinion. It's becoming undeniable that Dr. Craig Wright invented Bitcoin. While small blockers will fight it to the death, anyone with basic common sense and a head for probability already knows that Dr. Wright invented Bitcoin. Here are some other points to reflect on. The Satoshi emails with Marmy clearly show he was focused on micropayments and was a big blocker. He talked about 15 gigabytes of blocks per day back in 2009. He also spoke about different types of transactions that could be done in Bitcoin. Dr. Wright wrote the thesis for his LLM at Northumbria University in 2008. Some lines in it are very similar to the Bitcoin white paper. Dr. Wright also has an unrivaled understanding of Bitcoin and how it works. His blog is a wealth of knowledge on it, all penned by him. Nobody can refute him on technical points, and he has been proven correct multiple times in the face of skepticism. Perhaps the biggest point of all is that no other Satoshi has emerged to refute Dr. Wright's claim. By this point, one would assume the real Satoshi would have stepped forward to defend his work. How does Dr. Wright know Satoshi won't expose him? While a linguistic analysis of Satoshi's email isn't going to decide Copa v. Wright, it's yet another interesting point that tips the scale in favor of Dr. Craig Wright being Satoshi Nakamoto. Check out the YouTube video here. Check out all of the CoinGeek special reports on the Satoshi trial. Opinion. It's becoming undeniable that Dr. Craig Wright invented Bitcoin.